rather have a real job, you know.
I thought you knew. I thought everyone knew.
You what, man?
I'm terribly allergic to animals. I don't do anything but it. But I do love dogs. So if I can't have a real pooch, I'll have the next best thing. I used to call him Napoleon Rasputin, but when I found out he was made in France, I decided he should have a French name. Does that clear everything up?
I guess, man.
Let me have the little precious. You can take him for his walk later. What's not a precious?
Well,
I am happy to report that 3 more have reported in. Excellent.
what is it, eh?
Those 2 little old ladies, Constantina and the stronger. No sign of the Commodore? Not yet. Your sting will set up another smoke signal in about an hour.
What's happening?
With Amelia Rushmore. She's an unusual girl. I've always wanted to fly a plane. One thing I've always dreamed of.
Really rushed for mom because she crashed.
When her father knows she's missing, the whole world will be looking for her. What about the cannibals? They certainly keep hidden.
Ben Chet has been on silent too long. First, he said the cannibals lived on the other side of the island. Then, he said they lived somewhere else and only came here once a year for the wedding ceremony. I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
I hardly think the sacrifice of a young girl to the volcano should be called a wedding ceremony. Here, Stuart, take Napoleon for his walk. Don't let him play with any other dogs, and don't let him talk strangers.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Be a good boy, Precious. Wait till you hear my news. You're going to love it. Oh, I'm going to give a luau. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, wow!
It'll be the social event of the season.
I better sit down.
I've been giving this a lot of thought. The captain's right. I'm being much too negative. We must adjust, at least for the time being.
You believe in the power of positive thought?
Indeed, I do, Pixie. The island has tons of fruit, and the sea will be generous with appetizers. The Divine Sisters will entertain.
They ain't the divine sisters. They're imposters.
What does that matter? The hard thing is to get our mind off our trouble.
I must admit, it's a great idea. I hadn't thought of a luau.
I hope you don't think I'm usurping your role, Lucien. After all, you're the social director.
Oh no, I think you've come up with a great idea.
Oh, luau, it's a sensational idea.
Dreadfully informal, alas.
I can make the invitations out of 2 bars. I used to be a wood burner. I'm good at that kind of thing.
That's a great idea.
Brilliant. Am I invited? But of course, Miss Rushmore. Just because you dropped in unadvised doesn't mean you're unwelcome. There's no time to waste. What about the decorations?
I'll work on it.
Excellent. Come along, Trixie. Let's find that bark, and I don't mean Napoleon. Ha ha, I get small joke. Or as for the we will have boiled seawater at home. Then the appetizers.
I told you, I don't need nothing but gills.
I'm glad Mrs. Williams is cheered up. It helps.
I was thinking of writing up a daily newsletter filled with odds and of interest. Keep up morale for the first newsletter. I was thinking of doing an interview with you, Miss Rushmore.
I bet your phone is sitting at a search party right this minute.
He's going to be so upset when he finds out I crashed the plane.
When he figures out that you're safe, he'll forget all about the plane.
You don't know my father.
So this is where you're hiding out.
Cody!
Cody! What, did you think I drowned in the sea? I gotta sit down. I'm being.
Nurse Jane!
I'll find her.
We sent out a search party. I don't know why we didn't find you.
Well, I could have been behind you or in front of you. This island is really weird.
Did you run into any animals?
Not that I can remember.
Oh, good.
He's probably seasick. Cody's always seasick.
Don't tell me, Nurse Jane.
She's opening up a free clinic under the yum-yum tree. I think it's a yum-yum.
What are we gonna do, Captain? No radio, no chart?
Nothing to worry about. Mrs. Williams is gonna toss a luau.
A luau? It's a great idea, don't you think? We could all use a little rest and relaxation. Relax, Cody.
Fat chance.
I know you're seasick. You have to be seasick. You're always seasick. I'm only seasick when I'm on land. I'm only seasick when I'm on a boat. I'm not seasick when I'm on land. Oh, this is gonna taste like a dinosaur.
Why did you bite that lobster?
Self-defense. It bit me first. I tell you, this island's not a normal island. Every time we take a step, some nasty creature bites me.
Well, that is typical of a coral island, and Lagooned is mostly coral.
I'm no free lunch. Hey, who's the food of us?
Amelia Rushmore.
From Saskatchewan.
Probably the richest man in Saskatchewan.
I'm sorry I ever left Saskatchewan.
Who's Saskatchewan?
Don't let the god of the cat fool you. I'm no scuba diver. I'm an aviatrix.
A what? An aviatrix, Cody. A female pilot. But I always wanted to be. Oh. Now you know my dreams. Well, you sure you don't like a seasick injection?
Yeah, I'm sure. Captain, we've got to get off this line. I've got bad vibes.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Mrs. Smothers is gonna toss the flu out. Again.
I've got bad vibes, and when I've got bad vibes, it means something. It means I got bad vibes.
Insightful.
I'm sorry to hear that you have bad vibes.
Coming part of the scenes, Cody.
Is it any wonder? I'm surprised there's anything of this uniform left. Boiler room explosions, giant Venus flytraps, jagged rocks, spiny plants, and warm water lobsters.
I'm not talking about your uniform. I'm talking about you. You're emotional.
Why wouldn't I be emotional?
Listen.
Jungle drums.
No!
Don't be ridiculous.
They don't look so dangerous, do they?
Oh, hi ladies. Remember me?
It's the guy we thought was under the sun too long. Princess here.
This is Jungle Princess, and this is Hilla, her attendant. Hi. No, the princess here is the one who told me how to get to Lagooned. Who's the geek?
He's our witch doctor.
Looks like he could use a doctor. Look, sir, if you don't mind, I've been having a really bad day, and you're not helping, so I'm just going to sit down here, and you're not going to bother me at all.
This requires diplomacy, and if nothing else, I'm a diplomat.
Might want to put away the gun.
They might get the wrong idea.
Right.
Those aren't the only guns.
Are you gonna captain? Me captain, big ship. Big ship stuck with mud. Much mud. Me named Butterworth. Captain Thomas Butterworth.
Yeah. You believe this guy?
Maybe there's like some trinkets. Anybody got any trinkets?
No. But I'm waiting on a wedding ring. Rejected again.
We shipwrecked. No way get home. We live back in mainland with big TV. Presidents Bill Clinton and Richard Nixon. We need way to get home. You give us way to get home? You get big ship with engine maybe. We'd be most grateful.
This guy's got a pellet for a head. Sorry, princess.
Am I hearing English?
I was educated at Harvard.
Harvard!
But this island is my home, my kingdom. My father ruled before his father ruled.
It's like page source of National Geographic. Do you have any way of getting in contact with another island? The mainland? A ship?
We didn't discuss that later. I'm here to invite her volcano ceremony.
Oh, you mean where you toss in a teenage girl with fire and smoke and lava and it swallows her up?
Well, this year we know human sacrifice. Happening with him instead.
That's early.
No human sacrifice, huh?
Don't bet on it. Thank you, Jungle Princess.
Gotta get back to work. Back on the volcano.
The Jungle Princess seems pleasant today, but I can't say much for that character with the bone. I bet
Serious group therapy.
Yeah, but actually we don't have any proof they're cannibals.
What about Frank Cheddar?
He's insane!
Right.
What a freak. I mean, they could go to group therapy together. Okay.
Good.
Honey.
Oh, honey!
So Mrs. Withers, she gave us the good news. She may be a battle axe, but she gets a good idea once in a while.
With everything we have to worry about around here, you call a lawyer a good idea?
Trouble is, I don't have anything sensational to wear. Oh, Captain!
Yes, Miss Hopkins?
How the steward went to the dungeon to get my travel trunk, the baby blue and phone stickers on it.
I'm afraid that's out of the question.
Why, I should like to know?
It's too far to swim.
I don't like not getting along. I'm a Hollywood star! A Hollywood star! A Hollywood star!
Honey, calm down.
I don't get what I want. I'm gonna hold my breath until my face turns red and explodes.
What's the boiler room?
Honey, stop that. You're allowed to. You got this.
I forgot.
The ship's sinking deeper every minute, Miss Hopkins.
And that means Captain, tell the steward to hurry. I want to look extra special sensational at the luau.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. No one can go return to the vengeance. It's not safe. It is not safe.
Not safe at all.
What about my public? What will they say when they see me not wearing what I'm planning to wear to the luau?
Your public won't see you at Miss Withers' luau.
Shows how much you know. What about the photographers? The pepperoni.
You mean paparazzi?
Them too.
There will be no photographers at Miss Withers' luau. No pepperoni, no paparazzi.
No photographers? If there ain't no photographers, how do I know I was at the luau? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just not showing up. No photographers, no honey hop.
You'll have to excuse her. She makes a great deal of money in California.
Miss Withers, I ain't showing up.
Honey, don't say hey, make it seriously.
I've seen Honey Hotchkiss on the screen before. She is nothing like she is in person.
That's for sure.
Ow! Captain Fireworks! Gracious, that sounds like Cody. Ow!
He was here a minute ago. He wasn't acting normally.
Ow!
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Okay, Nurse Jane, you come with me. You two, stay here.
Why can't I come? I mean, he's such a chauvinist. Thinks all females are fragile and helpless.
I'm not fragile and I am not helpless.
Indeed, you're not, Amelia. Yeah, I always wanted to fly a plane. It's the one thing I've always dreamed of ever since I was a child.
It's a great feeling, soaring above it all, in the clouds, free.
Amelia,
Yes?
would you think me a pushy sort of person if I said I wanted to try on your full ensemble? I want to know what it feels like to be you.
Of course.